We can say this with confidence. Ole Miss and Alabama play entertaining games. There's nothing quiet or boring about when the Tide and the Rebels face off. And once again, it went right down to the wire on Saturday in Oxford. The Rebels had a 21-point first-half lead, but Alabama erased that in a matter of minutes with big touchdowns on offense, special teams, and eventually defense, as the Tide rolled to a close, crazy 48-43 win.
We thought this was going to be a 60-minute game, that we probably would have to wear them down and beat them in the second half. I didn't think it would work quite that way. But I do think that the players knowing what happened in the Florida State game, you know, sort of when Ole Miss kind of jumped on them, made some big plays, got way ahead in the game, and Florida State just kept playing. Showed a lot about the competitive character of the players to continue to do that.
Everybody just getting everybody going and telling everybody just to keep pushing. We know we can play for 4 quarters, and we know how to finish, so that's what we did.
It was a tale of two halves for Ole Miss, much like it was in the Florida State game. The Rebels got out to a 24-3 lead with 2:47 to go in the second quarter. Then Alabama rattled off 24 unanswered, took the lead, went back and forth, got crazy late. The Rebels unable to fully get through at the end.
We have the talent, we have the guys to compete with the best teams in the country, and for us to get up like that twice and just watch it wash away, we gotta look ourselves in the mirror.
It's on me. I mean, I gave him a free 14 points just like that. As a quarterback, you can't do that. It stinks that I'm sitting here and saying that it's my mistake again, but I got to correct it.
Really proud of a lot of things. That we're playing a lot of young kids in a lot of areas, and thought that, man, they competed.
The Tide remain the #1 team. Offensively and defensively, they were very strong in the second half, but most people will turn their sights on Ole Miss. The Rebels once again squander a big lead in the second half, and head coach Hugh Freeze and the Rebels have to find a way to play a full 60-minute game and not let their guard down when they get a big lead. They're going to have to do that once again next Saturday when Georgia comes to Oxford. Reporting here at Vaught Hemingway Stadium, Robbie Donahoe, WCBI Sports.